When's the last time you were out surf casting? Oh, look at that. We've got a bit of time. But as I say, we can normally go straight across here, but we've got too much water at the moment. Or just follow that sand down and go in on the opposite side, but probably the sooner we get over there the better. But at the moment I think our gumboots will fill up with water.
All the gears, no ideas.
So what's your rig, what do you think you're going to be using this morning? Oh, just a straight line?
No.
No?
No.
Flasher?
Got a, I have got a couple of flashes there, but that'll be last resort.
Yeah.
I'm gonna unbling today.
Unbling?
The only bling I'll be using is probably like one bead.
Oh yeah. Oh, so over my side of the fishing look like a party's going on.
Oh yeah, as always.
I got flashing lights this morning too.
Yeah. Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I say about you, Gerald. Party in the front and party on the back.
Yeah. Big hooks, big fish.
Oh. Alright. What is it? 6 sparrow. So this one here I'm setting up with a pulley rig. So what we've got at the top, we've just got a swivel tied straight into the main line, and through that we pass a sort of a trace. Now this isn't this is just a heavier trace, and then we've got this little release clip here on the end, which is the magic part of the rig.
Yeah.
At the other end I've just got a genie clip, and to that I have these short traces. I've got a few of these made up, and so what happens is normally if I've got my line out, I'll have one of these baited ready to go. So when I bring my rod in, whether it's got a fish on or just needs a rebait, I'll just put the new one on, cast it out straight away, and you're into it. Now I'll clip I've got a grapnel sinker on which I'll put in here. I'll clip it into there, the wire goes onto that loop, and then so you got your weight here. Now what happens is the hook clips into here, the sinker's here, so everything, the bait and the sinker are all in one place.
Oh right.
So you can get a really good casting because there's all the weight's here with the bait and the sinker.
Yep.
So it's designed for long casts.
Yep.
Now what happens is when it hits the water, this little face, that curved face there, hits the water and flicks up and releases the hook.
Oh right.
And then you're fishing.
Oh,
and it's effectively a running type rig.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, eh?
Yeah, it is good. Yeah. And I was sort of dubious when I saw it, but now I've used it a bit, it actually works. And the other good thing with using the grapnel sinkers is obviously you're looking for them to hold in current. So when you've got a lot of line in the water and you're using mono, you've got a lot of stretch in the line, so you can't actually, it's very difficult to set the hooks when you've got your line out a long way.
Yeah.
So using the recurve hook with the grapnel sinker, the grapnel sinker is stuck in the mud in the bottom, and that actually acts as a point to get some leverage to set that hook right near, in a few meters of where your bait, where the fish grabs your bait. It's actually, because you can't really, sometimes you'll lose a fish because you can't set the hook, but the grapnel sinker actually, before it pulls free, if there's enough pressure on it to get the hook set.
Yep.
So that's actually quite a useful thing as well with the grapnel sinkers, not only holding in the current, but actually aid to set the hook. So there you go.
Let's go.
South of the river, you stop and you hold everything. And then it's blowing Dixie, double 4 time.
Matt's reef.
Some dry talk. Keep it over here somewhere.
Oh, I've already cut my bait. I'm a bit more onto it than you.
What's this my business?
Oh, our bait?
Oh, good.
Yeah, because I'm going to run out faster than you.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, true. You're right. So if you're not using it, it's good to have it sort of a little holder of its own.
Yeah.
So what I'll do is I'll just one clip through, and then as explained, so I've got the sinker clipped on there now.
Yeah.
But that just basically clips into the gape.
There you go.
And then when it hits the water, that little shield, the sink will hit the water, and that'll go
Boom.
and it just releases. So it's perfect.
Sounds the plan.
That is the plan, and it works.
Well, you better get that one out and
I think I will. So I think I'll just whack it straight out into the channel here somewhere.
yeah. Sounds good.
Got a shallower water in there. Get a good footing.
Oh, good cast, mate. Good cast for the first in what,
Couple of years.
couple of years.
Like I say, it's this whole setup is set up for long casting.
Yeah.
You got the spool. It's a shallow spool, but it's long.
It is, isn't it?
So you
yeah.
haven't got the line coming off at a sharp angle over the lip.
Yep.
And creating that friction along the lip, which slows your cast down. That's the whole design on that. The other thing is you got a long rod, so you got lots of leverage, flexible tip to get your power in there, and the pulley rig.
Yeah.
Lightish line. You know, it all adds up.
It's very light, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. I think this is around about 12, 15 pound.
Oh yeah.
You know, which is light for mono. You know, you can have that sort of thickness of braid. You know, you're probably talking about 30 pound,
Yeah.
40 pound braid. But
So how much line on there, Marsh?
oh, there'd be a few hundred metres. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly. Probably 250 or something like that. 300. I'll just get that drag now. Cool. So I want it set so that the hook's going to set. I think we're pretty happy. You see it's already drifted around with the current. Hopefully that sinker's grabbed. Done.
You're right.
Coming in out on the range, you hear the jazz go down. Competition in other places.
That's a keeper.
Oh, but the
Professional.
horns, they're blowing that sound. Way on downtown.
That's pretty good.
Way on downtown, London town.
Right on.
Check out Guitar George. He knows all the chords. Mine is strictly rhythm. He doesn't want to make her cry or sing. Left-handed old guitar is all he can afford.
Couple of filet fish burgers, fries. You want a Coke with that or a beer?
Oh well. See what happens when we get back, eh? See how.
Well, I've got to put beer in the batter, so got to open the bottle. So
Oh, here you go.
yeah, can't
There's your
can't
answer
waste
right
it.
there, innit?
Yeah, it'll only take about half a cup full of beer. So what do you do with the rest? Tip it down the sink.
So then what do you do with the other 4 bottles that you've opened, eh?
Oh yeah. Well, I guess we didn't get bugger all down there.
No, it was a bit quiet.
Bit quiet, but
Quiet, but,
managed to get a bit of a feed.